My boy Two Turn. What's the word? Audio. How did the audio sound? How did the audio sound? Happy Friday to everybody that's in here. How did the audio sound? How did the audio sound? How did the audio sound? Was the audio cool? What's good, Birdie? What's good with you? Good to see you, gang. Good to see you on YouTube, gang. The audio was straight. Let me run one more Big Mama song now. Let me run one more song real quick. Shout out to Big Mama, man. Shout out to Lotta. She got a new project on the way. Nah, I was just talking about the music wise. Music wise. Uh, all I want is you. All I want is you. All I need is you. Me and you. Over again and again. Uh, Bill, what's good, gang? Yeah.
Let's go.
We are here. 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 I don't know about y'all. I'm feeling good. My sleep was cut short, man. I woke up to a freaking phone call, dog. A positive phone call, though. My sleep was cut short.
Let's go.
March Madness. So I'm up. And my team played early, so it ain't gonna be no dozing off. It ain't gonna be no nap. It ain't gonna be none of that. And we not going out like UNC, and we ain't gonna look like Duke. Respectfully. We ain't going out like UNC, and we ain't gonna look like Duke. Respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, before we get into that, I gotta talk about my favorite player in the world. The best player in the world. I've been telling y'all this for the last 6 or 7 years. Only had one little small little iffy part. One time in my life where I said, this person is probably better than him, right? He was playing at a certain level, which I always knew. But I always knew, and if real ones remember the debate that I had in here with brother West and West, are also known as Spinny. And he was telling me this is not even a full year, by the way. This is not even a full calendar year. I'm like, bro, you are judging Luka fresh off of a trade from Dallas to LA, when he's dealing with an injury or coming back off of an injury on a whole new team, and you are telling me that he can't play at a certain level again. The brother West came back in here on, I think this week, Monday. We had the conversation. I had to explain to him how this is not just a recent stretch for Luka. Luka also was good early on in the year. The play picked up in January on down. But now he's back. He's back. Everybody, the whole world know he back. The whole world know he back. And we run LA. Like, when the trade first happened, and I started to Luka and LeBron, Luka and LeBron, Luka and LeBron. This is what I was doing it for. Back to back. I said, I don't care if it's a back to back. They gonna win. Like, it's gonna take like Luka laying down for the rest of the regular season, by the way. It's gonna take Luka laying down for the Lakers for me to pick a team to beat the Lakers, whether it's home or away. The regular season, the rest of the regular season. You're going to take Luka laying down or just Luka getting strapped or something like that. The regular season, by the way. So, you know, I mean, they roll, and what I'm saying is they rolling right now. They hot and he's hot. So, like, I think going into every game they play, Houston back to back. I thought they was going to win. Miami on a back to back, not Houston back to back, but back to back games. I'm saying Miami on a back to back. Thought they was going to win. Slow start to the game. Luka obviously did what he did. I don't like Bam comments, by the way. As a Heat fan, if you know, you know. I don't need to explain what Bam said. If you know, if you don't know what he said, go look at what he said. That little shot he tried to throw because you was getting cooked, nigga, chill. Like, you my dog, nigga. Like, but chill. Like, that was unnecessary. So, we're going to go through, I'm going to run through this slate real quick. After I run through the slate, we're going to look at the college basketball teams. Some teams I was upset, some teams I was sent home. And that's going to take us right into the Kentucky Wildcats watch party.
Let's go.
I'm willing to give away $500 to anybody that can, and I said this numerous times. I'm willing to give away $500 to anybody that can tell me who got two better favorite players than me. In this community, put your two favorite players together right now, today, who they are today. Are they better than my two favorite players? $500.
Let's go.
$500 giveaway. Who got two favorite players better than mine, bro? Luka carrying the load right now, but Booker in the back seat. Like, Luka is driving and Booker's in the back seat. I'm blessed, bro. And one day when one of them win a championship, one of them is gonna happen. When one of them win a championship, what is people really gonna say? Sometimes I don't be wanting to talk. I just want to look at y'all. Like, I can't see y'all, but y'all can see me, and I'm looking at y'all. It's a good day. I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna take one thing to kill my mood today, and that's if Kentucky lose. I'm giving y'all a heads up, nigga. If Kentucky lose today, I might go on deafing for the day. Just being real, just being real, just being real. Or probably 1 hour. If Kentucky lose, I'm probably going deafing for 1 hour. Just being real, just being real, just being real. I ain't gonna hear shit y'all got to say. If Kentucky lose, nigga, that's the only thing that can turn me down right now. Because right now I'm turned up. Right now I'm turned up. Right now I'm turned up. Luka and LeBron said my shit. LeBron not better than Booker right now. And Steph, nah. Close. That might be the best one. If Ant and Steph is really your two favorite players, might be the best one. But nah. Nah. I'm in Thompson and James Harden. Yeah, you got me fucked up. How you ban somebody in the chat on YouTube? Hey. How you ban somebody in the chat on YouTube? Oh, by the way, if you watching on YouTube, make sure you hit the thumbs up button on this video. That helps the algorithm out. Make sure you all subscribe. Also, make sure you all become a member if you are not a member already, like Q Sim. What's the word, Birdie? The link to become a member is in the description on this video. It just pretty much helps out the platform what I do on a day-to-day basis, and that's host the show Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time. I'm proud of myself, bro.
Let's go.
Nigga, I did a Monday through Friday. I know niggas like Byron. People like Byron. If you fall from the same tree Byron fall from, niggas was thinking in their head, ain't no way in hell would ever do 5 days in a row. Especially with college basketball starting at 12, he just gonna cancel the show and just do a watch party. I know Byron thought it. I know Byron probably in here right now. I know Byron thought it. I know he did. But looky here, nigga. 5 days in a row doing what I'm supposed to do, nigga. No cancels. I do not cancel on purpose, guys. I want to do the show every day if I could. Trust. Monday through Friday. The Lakers are trying to win games right now. F that MVP shit. Adam Hurley, what do you mean by that? The Lakers are trying to win games right now. F that MVP shit. No, brother. It's not F that MVP shit. Like, I want to be on process side yesterday. I really do. And we even had a convo around it last week. I want to say it was, guys. What was it? Last week when, or a week and a half ago, if y'all remember vividly. And I asked y'all, by the way, I made it a conversation. I always include you guys. I'm going to actually go to Discord in a second. I made it a conversation. NBA put out a ladder about a week ago or 2 weeks ago, and Luka was like at 5. And I said, y'all, where Luka is at right now, do y'all think that he should be above anybody else? Everybody said no. At the time where Luka was at 5, I think everybody said everybody that was above him was rightfully so, like well deserved, pretty much, or 4, wherever he was at. Now my man jumped to 2. Again, I want to be on process side as much as possible. I just think that the consistency from SGA all throughout the year was just a little bit better. But again, I said this very clear yesterday. Very clear yesterday. Let me check the record one more time. And I stand on this. This right here I stand on. The Lakers are sitting at 45-25. What's that? 12 games to go, right? I said if they go like 56-26, 55-27, maybe even win out. Obviously, I don't think that's going to happen, but just throwing it out there. 54-28. And he's continuing the level of play that he's out right now. Because right now he getting the Josh Allen media push. Let's be real. The level of play is there, though. Josh Allen level of play was there as well. But it was widely viewed as Lamar Jackson to win that MVP. Let's just be real. Josh Allen got the media push. Bing, ba, ba, boom, ba, ba, ba. We know what happened. Right now, nigga, you got everybody and their mother coming on social. All the analysts, all the reporters, all these guys saying, I was wrong. I didn't even hear the first team convo. But they were saying, I was wrong. He should be first team, without a doubt. I didn't even hear that convo at all. Then niggas is coming out and saying, well, there's a real conversation for MVP now. He gained a push. So if he keeps this level of play up and the Lakers keep looking like this as a team, with led by him, by the way, guys, I mean, why not? Yeah, see, look, it's a crazy media push. I'm just being real. I'm a Luka fan. Biggest Luka fan on this platform. I'm just being real. It's a crazy media push. Crazy. It's a crazy media push. It is only 8 games, Shaggy. Not even just 8 games. The stretch is highlighted by the 8 games. But I don't want people to get lost in the 8 games and deny or ignore his whole entire season output. Because 8 games don't bring you 33-9-8. 8 games don't do that. 8 games don't give you a 33-8-9 average. That just does not happen, guys. Y'all about to make me mad. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Y'all about to make me mad. Like, I'm willing to, like, slap the shit out of anybody right now. Like, y'all about to make me mad, nigga. Just listen. 8 games does not give you a 33-8-9 average. So, just kill. Yes, the media's pushing this shit crazy because of 8 games. That's true. But I'm gonna leave it at that real quick. Good morning, TJ. Start court, okay. Kenny. I know it hasn't been 8 games. I said the media push been crazy within this 8 games. That's what I'm saying. By the way, y'all, 4th annual Facts and Stats Cookout, June 13th. Make sure y'all pull up out, hit the Discord right now. Also, I am sporting one of the new Facts and Stats shirts. I love it. Look how it look on me. Look at the FNS. Y'all gotta look at the details. Like, look at the FNS. It's beautiful. If you're interested in one of the shirts, they are behind me. And I got an array of shirts. Black. Oh, snap. White. And as you can see, it's about a good 10 to 15 behind me, y'all. All sizes. If you want one, DM me on the Fact and Stats Twitter page. Shout out to Luka. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Luka. Look at the new. This is new. Y'all didn't even see it. Byron City rock with it. Ride City rock with it. This is new. Y'all don't see it yet, but look how it look. I'm pulling this out in the summertime. The spring, summertime, y'all gonna see me. This is a beautiful with some forces on or something. Yes, sir. Zay, I appreciate that follow. Need that for Charlotte links? Hold on. Hold on, niggas playing this shit that I don't know about. We about to hit Charlotte, nigga. I love Charlotte so much, Charlotte love me back. Like, on me. I love Charlotte so much, Charlotte love me back. Like, Charlotte love me too. Like, we go together. Alright, let me hit Discord. You need one for the call? Yeah, hit me. Send me that as a late birthday present. Send me that ASAP. That's tough. I got y'all. Please reach out to me. I like the shirt, y'all. Again, the winner of the Fact and Stats March Madness tournament, you will get one of the free shirts, and you can choose the color. Bro, what? Bro, what do y'all niggas? Nah, Mo. See, nah. I don't got no friends for real, bro. I don't got no friends for real, bro. I don't got no friends for real. I don't got no friends. I don't got no friends. There's no way. I don't got no friends. I don't got no friends. How? Do niggas really fuck with me? Do niggas really fuck with me? Like, sometimes, bro. Sometimes you gotta sit back and think. Like, do niggas really fuck with you? Like, nigga, Lo called me the other day. No, Lo called me, like, last week. And said, yo, we about to do this, we about to do that. Like, I'm about to hit this, da da da. Nigga, I'm with anything. Like, I asked Lo how quick. I said, yes, sir, let's get it. These niggas have a Charlotte trip planned. They didn't tell me. How the fuck you not tell me? Only way this is acceptable, and I'm not saying they have this, by the way. I'm about to hit Discord, y'all. It's Friday. I'm Joseph. Only way this is acceptable if they got like a 2-man lined up. Like, if these niggas got a 2-man lined up where they about to go see Christina and Alexis, cool. I'm with it, nigga. But if these niggas just hitting Charlotte, just hitting Charlotte, nigga, how you not tell Mr. Charlotte? Like, that shit don't even make sense. Like, that shit crazy to me. But, alright. Y'all, I killed good 25 minutes now. I did my job. Let me go ahead and hit this Discord. A trip to Slovenia. Adam Hurley. Who are you, bro? Who are you? Who is that? Is that KTN or something? Well, they know you are busy with FNS. Be quiet, Mishi Wishi. Mishi Wishi. No, that was random names. Bro. Alright, y'all. Meet me in the Discord, y'all. Let's talk about it. Luka MVP. Question mark. You see the title. Luka 60-point night / MVP. LeBron triple double. I wonder if I can punch this hard. Hold on. Okay, I can. Bro, y'all don't understand. This man is 41. Bro, fuck talking about Luka. I like to get Laker fans mad a little bit when I say Luka run LA like this is our shit. But this man had 40. A triple double on a back-to-back at 41. Let's praise that man. Fuck the 60. A triple double. I don't give a damn. A triple double at 41. We gotta appreciate greatness, bruh. We are never going to be able to see another LeBron James. So yeah, when I get the opportunity to do what I do, I'ma do it. Pause. I'ma do that shit, bruh. Fuck this damn life. I don't give a damn. Fuck this life. 41, nigga. Who remembers Lowe's greatest quote? Real ones remember this. Who remember low graded court? I don't even think Jordan Woods was here at the time. Y'all remember when the Warriors was getting clipped in the playoffs or something like that, or the play-in game or something like that? And Lowe said, I don't care. Curry is 35. Real ones remember. Real ones remember. Real ones remember. Real ones remember. Real ones remember, dog. Shout out to my dog, Lowe. Hey. Woo. Woo. Okay. Where's the stage? Okay, here we go. Sorry, guys. Okay, here we go. Okay. Good morning, Mish. First time, you first person up here, man. How you feeling?
Good. I'm about to get off work in an hour. I'm happy.
Oh, you got early. You get off early. Okay. Wait,
Yeah.
if you get off in an hour, what time you went in today?
At the same time, I call PTO, brother.
Okay. Man, I pray to God
Coach
Kentucky
these
lose.
games.
I don't even know you could use the word like that. We should just out, bruh. It's Friday. I get it. Come on, bruh.
With my brother, I know Byron in here. Byron ain't even typed nothing yet. I don't think.
Me
I
and
don't
him
know
was,
if he in here. All right, y'all.
me and him was arguing last night. It's okay.
Who, you and Byron?
Man,
Mm-hmm.
what y'all arguing about?
Luka.
What about him?
Oh, now that y'all been winning, y'all are back delusional now. So he
You said
told
what?
me,
Oh,
now
okay.
that y'all are winning, y'all are back delusional now. And he's telling me that JB ain't been better than Luka this year.
He
But
hasn't,
So
Mish, you gotta
okay.
stop, bruh. You
but
gotta
he
stop
hasn't
doing
Okay,
though.
see, here we go. The
Okay,
delusion
but
is back there. It's because they're winning. I get it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I
me. If you would have talked to me
I'm
on December 31st, I would have been with you, Mish. But it's been
See,
2.5
see
months.
what I'm saying? So you just admitted it. We don't even have to talk no more. You said if I was with you December 31st, it is March the 20th. Cool. I don't got nothing else to
That's
talk
two and a
about.
half months, Mish. That's 2.5
That's
months,
cool.
Mish.
That's cool. That's cool. Y'all don't respect consistency, only recency.
quick run through.
But what I don't get, bruh, like, why can't y'all just like appreciate this shit, bruh? Like.
Because we don't.
Like,
Next.
why can't y'all just appreciate this
Next.
shit, bro? I appreciated
Next.
JB when he was hooping, he been hooping, bro.
No, 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 no.
I
He
said
said that's
JB
a
MVP.
bar, Mish.
You said what?
Shaggy said that's a bar. You saying bullshit, but he said that's a bar. It is what it is.
Bro, he on a loop kick, bro.
Bullshit. Agree with bullshit. That's all.
No,
Come
no,
on, bro.
that's the truth though. Y'all are like somebody because they've been playing good recently from somebody that start to finish, and that's my issue. But I get it.
All right. Yeah, quick run through real quick. I think last night I went 7-1 before we talk about some college basketball. Went 7-1 yesterday. They had the Hornets beating the Magic. They won 130 to 111, led by Kobe White with 27 points. Cade, Detroit Pistons first game without
UNC
Cade.
could have used him last night.
Detroit Pistons first game without Cade for the rest of the season, probably. More than likely, they're expecting they're hopeful he's back by the playoffs. They got the win over the Wizards 117 to 195, led by Jalen Duren. Fourth game that I had right was the Cavs with the win over the Bulls, 115 to 110. James Harden led the way with 36 points. I had the Pels beating the Clippers regardless, even if Kawhi played again back to back. They did that. Going to be an interesting team next year, to be honest. They got the win 105 to 99. And then I had the Spurs beating the Suns. This happened on a game winner, 101 to 100. Speaking of that, what was Booker doing right here with this one? I know I think it to myself. Like I'm confused, bro. What?
Yeah, he been putting up numbers and losing. Let me see.
Shot, like normal. Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
so good game winner right here by Wemby. Shout out to Wemby. Good game winner. But what is this right here?
Shout out, Wimpy. He basically secured my bet over league.
What was
He
that?
said he stepped on his ankle. Booker said in the presser, he stepped on my ankle. You probably couldn't see it. The referee probably couldn't see it from that angle. Now, granted, I don't know if that happened, but what? Bro, like, come on, bro.
Come on, bro.
Like, come on.
They ain't had no timeouts, right?
Nah. Like what? At least really
Damn.
shoot it. Like really attempt to shoot it. Don't do that at that moment. Come on, bro.
BBN on BBN crime.
Shout out to Wemby though. I said it to myself. This shot right here clinched the Spurs in the playoffs, man. Phenomenal team, phenomenal season that they're having. Just want to give them all the praise and the credit and the respect that they deserve. What else did I send to myself before I circled to the Lakers game with Jordan Woods with some comments and we're going to hit college basketball? Oh, this was well damn. I already clicked it so much with the show. Insane shot, bro. I'm mad I was on mute. You know I have 4 screens up and I'm gonna have 4 screens up again today. And the shot happened. And Tibbs was like, damn, nobody saw that. I saw it, but I couldn't respond quick enough. And nobody literally was watching that high point in Wisconsin game at the point in time when the shot happened. But if you did not see this right here, this guy right here, Chase Johnston, I think his name is.
Johnston.
Yeah.
When his game
Martin leaves it
happened.
for Johnson, a mile out.
I mean, that's not even Curry range. That's his range. Like, that's Chase.
I think he made his first 2-pointer of the year in that game too. I think they said.
Cleared off
Yep.
by Johnston.
The last play for the game was the
Martin
first
leaves it
year
for
right
Johnson,
there.
a mile out. Got it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
A Serbian.
He shoots all
Wait,
three.
wait. I didn't
Future
see it. I was
Celtics.
driving
Celtics.
yesterday. No.
Future Celtics.
Oh yeah, y'all didn't see his thing. Just like the
Oh,
little ticker that they had
Yeah.
yesterday.
You know
He
what process told
only
me?
threes.
You know,
he shot
process
that
told me.
bitch in the half court.
Process told me they was gonna beat the shit out of High Point yesterday. I'm like, okay.
Process it. Oh,
Okay.
Process did say that. Yeah. Process did say that.
Yeah.
Hey, let me hurry up and speed it up. Yeah, Process definitely did say that. Yeah, Pels got the win over the. Oh, I did say that. I think I had got this one wrong. I believe I had the Bucks winning against Utah, so that's my only wrong one that I had yesterday. Missed one off. I've been doing really damn good this week, so I'm gonna pick my winners real quick in a second. Ace Bailey though had a career high 33 points. Shout out to Ace Bailey, man. Hoping that he continues to blossom throughout his career. This was a decent rookie season for him so far as it's winding down. He's sitting at about 13 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists on a year. I'm at 44%. Obviously, if he's been in and out of lineup and different things like that, lineup changes and all that type of stuff. But he's a part of their future plan more than likely, and especially if they get a top 7 pick again this year, man, the future is really bright in Utah. Like brighter than bright, like too bright actually, probably. Like with Ace Bailey, insert top 7 pick. Keontae George, who we know what he looked like this year and all the praise that he's been getting from other his peers across the NBA. Laurie Markkinen, Jerry Jackson, Walker Kessler, Bryce Sensabaugh had a 40 ball the other day. Like Cody Williams, I'm not a fan of the dude, but he can grow into be a good role player. Isaiah Collier, the West, Utah. I'm just saying. Last but not least, another rookie went off yesterday. Y'all, we gotta kill the March Hoops. Like, stop typing March Hoops to me. Cause what the fuck is March Hoops? Basketball is basketball. It's a jump ball. Shit gotta be played. Now I get that probably niggas out in and out of lineups and things like that. You still gotta get the buckets, right? You still gotta go score, right? You still a professional, right? You still train your ass off, right? You still practice, right? You still gotta play, right? You still being defended, right? Like, can we kill the March Hoops thing? Basketball is basketball, y'all. Let's enjoy it. Let's kill the narrative. Let's kill the jokes and the trolls in the games. I don't care if it's October, November, December, January, February, March, or April. It's basketball. Last but not least, another rookie went off. BJ Edgecombe had a double-double with, I think, like 7 assists or 8 assists as well. 38-point performance with the Sixers getting a win 139 to 118. Oh, 11 assists, I'm sorry, and 7 rebounds. 139 to 118 over the Kings. Let me see what Raydon did. Oh, Justin Edwards had a 32 ball. Quentin Grimes had 27. What did Raydon do? Yo, he my dog. Yeah, he my dog. I'm really a fan of dude now. I've been praising dude too much this year. A 30 ball last night. 3 for 4 from 3, 11 for 17 from the field, 5 for 5 from the free throw line. He gained a real fan in me. Like, next year in fantasy, I want him on my team again.
He tough.
Only reason why I've been praising the dude because he's on my fantasy team majority of the season. Hard truth.
You talking about 8?
No,
They're talking about Renan.
Yeah, Renan. He's tough.
He's solid. He's solid.
I like him.
I like that Caldwell kid too.
Yeah.
I like that Caldwell kid too.
He went to Auburn. He's tough.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually happy he made the NBA. I did not expect it, to be honest.
Yeah, he a little undersized. He hustling on that.
Yep. Do the work. Tough. Last but not least, Lakers 134 to 126 over the Miami Heat. Like I said, the Lakers started off slow, obviously, but the travel, what they had to deal with on that back-to-back night, one from Houston to Miami, and then Getting into the hotel room late, X, Y, Z. LeBron chose to play. Reeves pretty much said once LeBron chose, him and Luka were like, well, there's no way we don't play. Boom, all three guys play. They get the win. 60-point performance for Luka Doncic. He went off in the fourth quarter and throughout the game. I'm going to have Jordan Woods up here and be able to talk about this, brother. I know I was doing a lot to start the show, so I'm going to try to wind down real quick before we get to some college basketball for like the last 30 minutes.
Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I think you said it best, top of the show. Like, it's getting to the point where any game they play, no matter the circumstances, I feel like they can win it. If not, expect them to win it. And that's kind of how I felt last night. Like, they started super slow. Like, they were, I think that he scored like 44 points in the first quarter, 42. Oh, it's right there on the screen. Yeah, 42 in the first quarter. And I'm watching the game. I'm like, who the fuck cares, bro? We'll be good. We'll be okay. We just need our legs second half of back to back. I really like the fact that there was some Lakers fans on Twitter who was like, damn, why are they playing? Like, nigga, it's fucking March and we got 13 games. Like, we fight for seeding. That's why the fuck they're playing instead of sitting. Like, I didn't get why people were like, why are they playing? I would have got if a couple guys sat, but like, once they're in, like, you complaining about them playing basketball, like, come on. But Luka, I mean, the stretch is crazy over good teams in the past 8. That's cool, but like you said, it doesn't, like, that don't make you average 33 on a season. And I'm glad that I don't care about the MVP shit. I'm just glad I was one of those people who never wavered on him as a player and his level and where he would get back to. Like, it was never a question for me. It was just a matter of having an off season, getting in shape, because he did need to get back in shape. All them people who said, "Oh, he's been gaining weight back," them people gone. He looks skinnier than he did at the beginning of the season, by the way. And yeah, he's back to his level of play. He's right back where he was in 2024, like literally right back, just in better shape and playing better defense. So, whether we have an MVP and all that other shit, who cares? I'm just gonna enjoy watching him play for my team. I can't believe they traded. Like, I can't believe they traded this nigga, bro. Like, I really don't get it. Maybe it was the best thing that happened to him. Maybe he needed it to kind of like wake him up as far as like conditioning and all that other shit and defense and all that stuff. But I really just can't believe you traded him. Whenever games like this happen, I'm sitting here thinking about like, damn. And this is no shot. Shout out BBN. But like, I'm like, damn. What if we had AD on our team instead of Luka right now? Like, where the fuck would we be? This shit would be so fucking sad. That's all I really be thinking about. That'd be the second thought that crossed my mind whenever games like this happen. Like, damn, the future would be just so fucking bleak. But it's not, because they got him. So, Reeves had a fine game. I think he's dealing with a bruise in a shooting hand, which kind of makes sense because he hasn't been shooting the ball good at all lately. LeBron was LeBron. He's missed 5 shots in 2 nights. Shout out to him. And the other guys just chipped in, but a nigga scored 60. Like, nothing else really mattered. I'm just happy he got back to his level of play, so people can stop acting like he's the 7th or 8th best player in the world. Like, bro, he's top 3, or like if you want to say Wemby in that 4, he's in that whatever range, and it's not a conversation after that. Them the 4 best players in the world to me, by the way. Wemby, Luka, no order. Wemby, Luka, SGA, Jokic. Giannis, the injury shit kind of is tripping me out. If he is healthy, I think he's in that as well as a 5. But that crop of players has just separated themselves in the NBA to me from everyone else. It's not even after that. You kind of having foolish conversation. You probably try to put anybody else in that conversation for the best crop of players in the world. But yeah, they got to win. They needed it. Standings is tight. So yeah, like I said, I basically won my Lily money. She thought we was gonna be in the play-in. We 6 games above the Suns now. So, that shit is not happening.
Yeah, just to wrap up the last thing you said. Austin should have sat down because the risk ain't gonna shoot him. But I agree with Jordan. Okay, New Dawn just said that. Yeah, but honestly, I know I don't. I always say, man, whatever it is, what it is that happened. But bro, yesterday, I mean not yesterday, Tuesday or Wednesday was one of the few times I caught myself in the last year or recently or 2026. I would say first time 2026, where I said, bro, like what? Like nobody had the balls to like step up to the plate on them calls or in that room and say, no, there's no way we do this, bro. You just can't do that. Like, just don't trade this man. Like, how do you even do that? Like, I genuinely don't understand. This week was the first time in 2026 I swear I thought about it again because I just could not believe it happened. And like I was telling whoever I was talking to, be Young the other day, like this is where he's going to be. So like I'm not wishing bad on the Lakers. I genuinely wish good on them. I genuinely don't think that the supporting cast that they have right now will be enough to reach the NBA Finals, which I will want him to get back to again. Now I do think the addition of Smart and Ayton will give them a higher possibility to beat the Wolves this year, right? Especially with Luka at this level. And I think that they can beat other teams. Like I think they can probably beat the Nuggets this year in the playoff series. Like I already said, the Rockets. So they have a higher probability to beat more teams, in my opinion, this time around than last year because one, Luka's at a certain level, and I think Smart and Ayton are they damn near been if Smart been a A or B addition, Ayton been like a C plus B minus for the most part, just off in comparison to Jackson Hayes guys.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
about right.
that's what I'm trying to do. I'm comparing it to Jackson Hayes last year as they started to what Ayton has been bringing to this team recently and also throughout this season. So I hope y'all understand what I'm trying to say. Uh, I can't believe also Jordan. I don't know how the Lakers do it, but they always find a way to get star players. Okay. Um,
Sure.
Heat side of things, yeah, I knew it was going to happen, and that's why they were real quick. That's why they were dumb. Good, I see you in here and come outside because you was dead wrong. You are in here. You dead wrong about two things goods. Two things goods. I owned up 2 weeks ago. I went and said it was and said, brother, AJ is the number one pick. There's no way in hell Boozer going over AJ. I promise you that's not happening. And then two,
Nobody. Come on, bro.
and then
You gotta get that
two,
up.
you said, what the fuck was the second part? Man, I forgot it, bro. You know you be on bullshit about Luka. I can't wait till you join the stage in Discord and watch party. I know you gonna come up there then, nigga. You got no choice. Um, the Heat, they made big mistakes and they're gonna bite them in the ass in the off season. When you saw the Pacers post, hold on, guys, there's something that I don't know about the Pacers post that Good's talking about. Oh. Yeah, I saw that post. Believe that if you want. It said the Pacers get the number one pick, they'll take Boozer if anybody didn't see it. To wrap up the Luka side thing one more time, real quick. Yeah, I done dealt with 2-3 names over the last calendar year. It took niggas. You know what's so disgusting about this Luka conversation, bro? And I'm sorry, guys, because I know I chilled on the Luka and Booker spamming in here for the most part over the last couple of years. But you know what's so disgusting?
15 minutes.
It took one calendar year, right, for people to say literally one calendar year for people to say, or even have or a year and a half, to even have the audacity to insert two names above him. No disrespect to these players. I think they're both really damn good players, and I'm a big fan of one of them. Right? One of them. Niggas had the audacity to say Jason Tatum is better than Luka Doncic. This was a real thing. Niggas had the audacity as a reason to say Anthony Edwards is better than Luka Doncic. This was a real thing. Like Jordan just said, those are the four, and you want to say the five is solidified. There's no entering that door. They are in their own door, and everybody else is on the outside trying to get in. Respectfully. I'm just being real. The Heat did something dumb. They opted against trading Norman Powell and or Andrew Wiggins at the trade deadline, so now they're bringing Norman Powell off the bench. Because I knew this when they would just have no choice. There's no point to start Hero and Norman at the same time. I didn't think it was going to be Hero. I thought it was going to end up being Norman again because Hero is the guy that they would want to continue to try to build with, quote unquote, with Bam because of the age. Norman's in his 30s. Hero is not. Simple put. Now I think Norman's on an expiring contract, whatever the case may be. He can go for probably nothing at the end of the day. They should have traded him and Wiggins. It is what it is. He had 20 points off the bench. Hero had 21. Bam had 28 and 10 and got torched also, like I said, by Luka earlier on. Hold on. Bro, y'all gassing this stuff, man. When he's back to playing like shit, y'all talk about he's injured. Yes, Jason Tatum is better. All right, cool.
Bro, he's not, bro. Never mind.
Who said that? Who
Who
said
said that
that just
dumbass
read?
shit, bro?
Somebody
Tony,
in the chat, bro. Like, Tony, but is like,
Oh, you
like,
know
bro.
me, I'm not
When
moving
has
off my feet.
no funny? When has Tatum ever been better than Luka though?
Bro, all right, bro. We got 15 minutes before college. Come on, we're not going down this
Yeah,
road.
never.
We're
That's a
not
real
doing this
question,
again.
though. When
He's
has he
never been
ever been
better, bro.
better?
That's
He's
cool.
Never.
never been better, bro. Like,
Okay,
Well,
bro.
like he's
Okay,
played
that's
better.
cool.
I would say this: he's played
That's
better for
cool.
stretches for sure. But like, I don't think that like niggas was dropping Luka after fucking the
That's cool.
finals and then 2 bad months. Like, bro, you. I don't know.
I'm a,
That's wrong with
I'm
Jay
a,
with player
I'm a,
rating shit,
I'm
bro.
gonna do a
Like,
quick hold
you
on
know,
that. Cannot wait to talk to my brother
yeah.
Goods, man. Shout out to Kenny and the Nish as well. I know they got some positive praise for Luca. I know I said a lot, not Jordan said some things as well. Yeah,
You
quick
think Goods
bypass
got
over
positive praise for Luka?
high praise or positive, either or. Yeah, quick bypass over to the college side of things real quick. I'm going to just run through some games that I know people are not going to discuss, but especially some blowout shit. Last night, y'all, that shit was disgusting. St. Louis, I did not expect that. They beat the shit out of Georgia, like early and often, like all throughout the game, 102-77. Shout out to St. Louis for moving on to the round of 32. But I also want to shout out to let me get another blowout out the way. Nebraska stepped on Troy to move to round 32, their first win in the NCAA tournament. So shout out to Nebraska for that. They won by 29 points, and then Gonzaga. This was a close game. I think it was a 6-point game at halftime. Yeah, oh damn, it was right on the script. I'm burnt. 6-point game at halftime. They ended up winning by 9. Shout out to Kennesaw State. Shout out to Gonzaga. It was a great experience for Kennesaw. Hopefully they're able to get back here next year. And also Illinois stepped on Pennsylvania, 105-70. This was not a game. They blew them out in the second half. We had another blowout, 20-point lead for Michigan State over North Dakota State at halftime. They ended up winning the game by 25. No, that's 35, y'all. I'm sorry. No, that's 25. 25 points. Hold up on that one. Howard fought hard in the first half, y'all. Shout out to Howard, man. Shout out to Howard. Howard fought hard in the first half. Second
How are you
half,
doing, Colin?
obviously
It
the
was
game.
through like mid third quarter, but then
This
it
is the
got
first game. This is the first game
nasty.
you're going over. Yeah.
No. I was saving Duke and Houston for y'all too.
Okay.
And
Yeah. I was gonna say yeah. Okay. I couldn't. Yeah, because I left for a second.
So yeah, just shout out to Michigan. I already said it was midway through the second half a little bit, and then the game separated. So shout out to Michigan putting off that win. Shout out to Howard for getting that experience. And a couple of seniors on the team said, they felt like they hope that they set a standard and a foundation for the team for all the guys that would potentially come in to Howard. And this is the way that it should be. You should be fighting to make the tournament. You should be good throughout, and hopefully they're able to replicate some of the success that they had this year, next season, also for the foreseeable future. So shout out to Howard. Yeah, we had a game kickoff. No, this is not kickoff. I'm sorry. This was like a 2 p.m. game, I want to say. 2:10, 2 o'clock, 2:50, whatever it was for Duke and Siena. Duke was down 11 points at halftime, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, man. I was shocked. We got Jordan Woods. We got Goods up here. And a couple other college basketball fans just in general. Man, what y'all want to talk about? I mean, I said what y'all want to talk about. I'm reading Tismush at the same time. My dog on that today. And I promise you I'm on that too, niggas. Niggas ain't turning me down today. Oh, way. Niggas ain't turning me down today. On me, they not. I promise you they not. We not looking like UNC today. We not going out like Duke. I promise you we not on me.
Wait, hold on, calm down, bro.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Nah, I
You
can't.
gotta play,
30,
gang.
30 minutes,
Hey,
gang. I'm on the court with them on
I
You
me.
need.
talking crazy. You gotta still
Uh,
play,
yeah.
gang.
I need you to do me a favor. I need you to look over your right shoulder and move one of them shirts and look at the Stay Humble shirt,
Humble
nigga.
up. Talk to him.
I need
Talk
you
to him.
to look over that shoulder.
Tell that nigga, bro, he better humble up.
This is turning
Who y'all play half?
We got Santa Clara.
Santa Clara, like they can get
He
got.
got
Well,
juice.
you know
Hold on, calm down,
It's
gang.
gonna be a good
that.
game.
They can get got
What you got to say about your game right
for
here,
sure.
though, Jordan?
Yeah, I'm not gonna see too much. We only got a few minutes, but that was the most pathetic. I've been a Duke fan since 2004, and that's 22 years. That was the most pathetic half of basketball I ever seen. Nigga Malik came into the after the halftime press conference and said, "Yeah, we thought it was gonna be a cakewalk, so now we gotta basically gotta lock in." Like, nigga, what? Y'all thought it was gonna be a fucking
Like,
cakewalk?
Cheyenne had them boys ready?
That's the next thing we're gonna get to. But yeah, they thought it was gonna be a cakewalk, and they came out. The defense, of course, I didn't think this would be a competitive game at all. But one thing I have said to Ev over the past couple of weeks, like when their defense sometimes is like they gotta be. This is like top 3 defense in the country, but sometimes they gotta be like kicked in the ass to like lock in on that end of the floor. And that was definitely what happened in the first half of this game. They was not rebounding, they weren't guarding, they weren't into the, but like it was bad. I never thought they were gonna win this game at any point until they actually won the game, and that shouldn't be happening in the fucking first round. So if they don't get their mentality together, then they can get second rounded for sure. I think next game will be competitive, but if they get past that, I think they'll be fine. As far as like going as far as most people expect them to go, but they got to get this shit together. Isaiah Evans is the one guy I'll speak on, or Isaiah Evans shot selection first half again. This shit was ass. Boozer shot selection second half. I don't know why he wasn't. Well, he hasn't taken middies all year. He won't take it. And then some of the turnovers, like I know we talk about the NBA shit, like him in the NBA, but like that wasn't even like defense. He was just like the nigga just glitching. Like the niggas just not. I don't know. The niggas look shook. All of them look shook when they were down. So I'm glad they won. Would have been the worst upset ever. Glad I can still clown Kentucky about losing to Oakland. We move on to second round.
Yeah, real quick, 1-2 for me, real quick. You never really know what to expect. My brother Wes pulled up, man. Even when I get to Luka, we just got off, man. Let me speed up this college basketball. I'm gonna see you in the watch party tab, and we can definitely talk about Luka again, brother. Trust. We there in 20 minutes. Yeah, man. I mean, you see the level of concern when it comes to. Oh, well, wait. Say, man, we saw a difference between a killer and a really good role player. OG underscore the voice. Okay.
You talking about the Rockets game from the other night? You talking about the Rockets game from the other night? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Cam and AJ.
Like, bro, he knew that, bro.
Wait, hold on. What did AJ kill though?
You got to hear it from him.
Who he killed yesterday?
Hey, yo, as far as Cameron Boozer,
BYU won.
Far as Cameron Boozer, I don't understand this. Like now, I do. Like I was on the side with the guys, Jordan and them. I do think he'd be better than Pops, right? Pops is a really good player for sure. But Pops had a mid-range game. Pops didn't have a three ball though, like Cameron do. Boozer don't even shoot that. He don't even look to shoot that. Like either open three, take, and he only shoot. And OG said something so true yesterday. But I was in bed listening to them on Discord, so I wasn't even like trying to like respond back on my computer. OG was saying like real factual stuff about Boozer when it comes to the 3-point shot. Like yeah, he can shoot the ball, but he shoots open ones. He's not taking forced threes or for the most part contested threes and or like this is my go-to shot or something like that, like step backs and things like that. He'll pull it for sure though, but outside of that, it's either that or I'm trying to put my head down and get to the rim. Right now, you see guys like Kevin O'Connor and different like analysts and like or NBA draft scouts, whatever the case may be on Twitter, talking about his lack of vertical explosiveness that we talked about in here before. And you saw a lot of that yesterday. To be honest, now he's still him and his brother. By the way, bro, I want to give Caden flowers. They don't win that game without Caden Boozer. He was the reason why they won that game, big time.
For sure.
And Isaiah Evans had big offensive rebounds in down the stretch of that game as well. The defense keyed in on the second half. Not even just Malik coming out and saying that they thought they were going to be a cakewalk. Boozer said the same thing. I don't even know how guys even come into a game like with a mindset like that. Like this is the playoffs, quote unquote. How do you even think that? But I mean, they got past some, bruh. Sienna was leading for 35 minutes, but unfortunately, thing is they didn't make no fucking subs. All their starters played 40 minutes. They pulled a J.J. Redick in the second half against the Wolves last night. Their starters played 40 minutes. So, like, that Gavin dude, the legs, it caught up to him in the second half.
You talking about Doty, bro? He was terrifying.
It caught up to him in the second half. So, like, a couple of his shots were not even just short, but in and out. I think the game changed. I think Sienna was up 13 points, like 17 minutes to go. They missed 2.
Was Gavin number 4?
Yeah.
He came out hot, too. Yeah, he flamed out for sure.
They missed 2 back-to-back dunks. After they missed those 2 back-to-back dunks, Isaiah came back down and scored, and I think Caden after that. And after that, it was. That's when I'm like, okay, yeah, the shift is here. Like the shift is here.
That would have put them up 15 points if they would have made the dunk.
And that would have been big with 16 minutes to go. So either way, I mean, this is what it's all about. They got the win at the end of the day. So shout out to Duke. Next, we're going to head over to Houston side of things. Let Ari go ahead and talk about her mob getting a dub. And we're going to continue to work our way down. Houston got the win over Idaho yesterday, 78-47.
Not much to say. They played well. It was pretty immediate from kind of like tip off. I mean, they started like maybe a little slow, but I'm not really sweat the first 2 minutes. Yeah, played well. Everybody played well, I would say, in our starting lineup, kind of with the exception of Milo. So he didn't really score. But their defense is what I'm loving. The way that they play defense, I think, going all the way back to when we played Kansas in the Big 12 tournament, has kind of started to remind me of Houston defenses in the past, where they trap, they get up on you, really smart defense, keep their hands in front of them, which is why, like, though we did get in foul trouble kind of early last night, I thought a lot of them were kind of like ticky-tacky fouls. Um, but yeah, they played well. Kingston played well. He came out a little passive, not like passive personality, but like passing and trying to like facilitate shit. But between him and E-Man, Chris didn't really score a lot, but I think he finished the game with like 17 rebounds or some shit. It was crazy. Um, we played good. You know, it really wasn't much of a game, which I'm thankful for because that shit started at 10 o'clock and I wanted to go to bed. So I'm happy I didn't have to sweat it out, staying up to like, I don't even know when the game ended because I went to sleep early. Staying up to like 1 o'clock to watch these niggas sweat it out versus Idaho. But yeah, good game. I think we play A&M next. I don't really like playing them niggas. But we play A&M next tomorrow. So, better team, or you would assume better team. They handled St. Mary's pretty easily, and I had St. Mary's winning that game, but they handled St. Mary's pretty easily. So don't think shit sweet. Show up the way that you did yesterday, and we'll be moving on. But yeah.
Shout out to Houston. Shout out to Ari. Definitely appreciate that. 31-point victory for them in the first round. That's how you take care of business when you're supposed to, or how you're supposed to. I think I shout out all the other. Arkansas. There's another team that took care of business yesterday. They got the win over Hawaii, 97-78. They were up by 18 points in the first half. They were led by two freshmen in the backcourt, as usual, guys. There's a couple Malik Thomas, other go-getters from a scoring perspective, and Trevon Brazile. And there's another guy that just been blossoming as well for them. But if I'm not mistaken, he was with Anthony Black and them. He was with Anthony. Yeah, he was with Anthony Black and them. Jordan Walsh and them. But yeah, he's been really damn good for them this year, man. Displaying athleticism all the time. I also want to give DJ Wagner some flowers, bro. Like coming in as a 5-star and expected to change Kentucky, or expected to be this or expected to be that, and you had all the hype around you, and now you shifted your mindset and shifted your play to pretty much being a role player and coming off the bench and being like, he's a defensive guy for them, and also another playmaker, and also a guy that can score in some ways, whether it's a three or whether it's getting to the basket or even get the free throw line. So I'm going to give DJ Wagner some praise and some credit for what he's been doing for his Arkansas team and the program, and also just being on the John Cal. I'm pretty sure he's going to be there next year as well, doing all 4 years under Coach Cal. Shout out to I want to give speaking of Coach Cal, I want to give a credit to John Wall, dog, because like some players be throwing me off a little bit. Some players don't though. Like they asked John Wall, like, "Are you a Kentucky guy or are you a Coach Cal guy?" Like he said, "I'm Kentucky. I'm a Kentucky guy." He said, "I'm a Kentucky guy because Kentucky is the school that I played at. That gave me an opportunity, but I'm also a Coach Cal guy as well." Like some former Kentucky player would just straight be like, "I'm a Coach Cal guy." Like, "Oh, I'm with Arkansas." Like, I don't really like nigga like.
Yeah, who was it on? Who was it on the Thunder? Who said they was with Art?
Man,
for the
that's who
tournament?
threw me off. It was freaking
Wasn't it
It was
Kasich?
Kaysen. It was
Kasich.
It was
Kaysen.
Kasich.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
it was
Kaysen.
Kasich. Say he went art, nigga.
I'm like the fuck, nigga. He got
Yeah.
yeah, man.
So,
Somebody
Ed,
told me. Yo.
you want people to take the SGA route and say
Yes.
Kentucky and art.
I like what SGA said. 100%. 100%. Like,
Nah, nigga. Niggas rocking with art,
you
gang.
put on that jersey, man. Like, you BBN for life. Like, it go like that. Rough on rough should be interesting. A&M versus Houston. Okay, shout out to OG _ the voice. I'm gonna see you in a watch party in a second. But yeah, shout out to A-Cuff, man. Shout out to Malik Thomas. Two freshmen taking care of business, doing what it's supposed to do. 24-7 for A-Cuff. 21-8 for Malik, as well with 3 stocks. Next, he went down swinging, but they did not get the win.
Real quick, where y'all think Leak
Shit,
falls in the
Ev said he
draft?
killed. I mean, OG said he killed shit. Go ahead. That was.
Malik fall in the draft. Malik like 6'5", right? 6'4", 6'5".
Yeah.
Malik is going to be Malik is going to be like his NBA career to me at the moment is like a solid role player slash scorer off my bench. Like he's gonna have to also be willing to play within a system, which he's also doing right now at Arkansas. He obviously came into Arkansas as the guy, right? I think he's from Philly or up north somewhere. I can't if I'm saying it correctly, remembering correctly. But I think he's playing good off of A Cup. I think he's playing good also. Like I think he changed his mindset. I think that's what Coach Cal always do. His job is to help change players' mindset, help them buy into what he's trying to incorporate and also build at set program. And sometimes you saw if the plays were not in this game, I'm just saying in general throughout the season, where Malik would have the tunnel vision or the bonehead plays and things like that. But later on in the season, like we saw less and less and less of that. So I think NBA draft scouts look at him for what he put on the tape in that aspect and just believe that he'll buy into your team and the culture and the system and things like that. But also, he needs to be utilized like a microwave because he's a bucket. Like Malik get buckets. Like he's athletic.
I'm saying Philly cheese.
No,
That's why I asked.
he's from
I'm
Pittsburgh
saying
though.
Philly cheese.
Oh yeah, so he's up there from up there. Yeah,
Who I'm
okay.
talking about when I say Philly cheese?
No, I was talking to Ev though.
You know
when
what
he
I'm
said,
talking about when I say Philly cheese?
Deion Waiters.
I was about to
There
say, you
you
gotta
go.
think about that.
Okay, good shit.
No,
I was about
no.
to say that's crazy. You gotta think about that.
I didn't know what he was saying. I thought he was
Champ
calling.
cheese,
I thought he was
nigga.
calling
Championship
Thomas.
cheese, nigga. Yes,
I thought he was
sir.
talking about Thomas when he said that. I was like, wait a minute, he's from fucking Pittsburgh.
Yeah, but yeah, I remember he was from up there. But yeah, I think he's he's a first round talent. I don't know where he's projected at. Let me look at Tinkathon, but he's a first round talent. But I think he go high second, if anything.
Yeah, he's not first round right now
Yeah, he's probably high
as
second.
far as projection, but
Pretty fun day yesterday, huh, Ev?
Yeah, 38. Yeah, great day yesterday. I enjoyed the hell out of yesterday.
yeah, high point process.
I'll tell you what, I'm not gonna lie. That was Wes who asked me that question. You motherfuckers let me down, man. You fucking let me down more than bro. Fucking, I can't fucking believe it.
You picked them guys? You picked them? You picked them?
I mean, I
them
picked
trash
them
niggas?
to win.
Okay.
I picked them to win round one. I thought they'd be able to beat VCU. I know your
Nope.
best players out there, and I get it. But being up 19, man, what the fuck?
Yeah, man. I mean, Wes, yeah, you got all the time.
No, we folded. We folded. We definitely should have won that game.
The biggest
We'll
comeback
get to it,
ever in March Madness history. You know that?
In the opening round.
Yeah.
In the opening round.
In the first round.
Oh, it was? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Thank you for that little stat.
They said somebody came back from down by 25 like 12 years ago, 14 years ago, something like that.
It's fucking
I
wild.
think it was BYU against somebody.
Another just a little tidbit. There's a clip floating around. If VCU didn't win the A10 tournament, they wouldn't have made the tournament. FYI. The
Crazy.
committee head of the selection committee said that the day that the selection on Sunday. And it was just like, yeah, they wouldn't have made it
And look what happened.
if they didn't win their tournament.
A guy named Terrence Hill Jr. came off the bench, but he was on a heater like no other. Like, he could not be stopped yesterday in the second half of that game in overtime. What you got to say about the game outside of we dropped the ball or we sold or we folded? Anything else you want to add? Or
I mean, I do think we're nearing the point where maybe time to go ahead and part ways. I know we just extended, buddy, but something is missing, man. Something is missing for sure. And I'm just sick of seeing the same problems year in, year out. Like, our Achilles heel all the time is free throws. And I don't understand how for the better part of 2 decades that has never been able to be fixed. So that's an issue. And then like the mentality, Tyler Hansbrough spoke to it. And I thought he was very eloquent with what he said, and I thought he was spot on. They get very comfortable when they're up, as if the game is. It's so funny because I sent in the chat. I was like, the game is far from over, but UNC looks doesn't look dead, like throwing jabs at the people who are like, oh, we weren't gonna win without Caleb. But I was very mindful to say like the game is far from over, and it's like the players, they don't see that. They like, oh, well, we up 19, we can chill, and it's like, nah. So yeah, we need somebody in there who has a real like
go get it mentality. Like Hubert, great guy, but he's soft, man. Like he just weak. He not the like he not an NIGGA, bro. He's some other stuff, bro. He ain't rock. And if you're gonna be some other stuff, like Roy, he had that real fight, that fervor. Like it's performative with Buddy. So I do think it's time to move on from him. But he's landed some big recruits. So I think he'll stay, unfortunately.
Mm.
'Cause when you remove the coach, now recruits open back recruitment at times. So we're just gonna have to stick it out, stick it out. But yeah, there's no way we can defend losing that game. And for Seth, a senior, no way I can defend you missing free throws. Vesar, he had played really well yesterday up until that point, made most of his free throws up until that point, but I can't defend that either. Like again, your players, especially seniors, man, you gotta show up to the moment. You gotta live up to the moment, and we didn't do that. So, respect to VCU, respect to that guard. He was killing all night off the bench too, crazy. But yeah, very unfortunate. Sad day for Carolina basketball.
Damn, man. Kentucky, I got one job. Bray, anything you want to add, Bray, or are you good?
I'll add this. I remember I said like December. This is an issue they have of getting too comfortable of blowing leads and letting teams come back, but they got away with it. But now it came and back you back in the ass. Um, like Wes said, since that game against Kansas, they've been having issues of missing free throws. I don't know why it's been a long years of issues and games where it matters the most. I don't know why we continue just to let teams just get too comfortable back in the game. And I don't know why certain players just continue to just chuck up threes when we don't need to do that. And not, I understand we don't have a big man like that sometimes, some games, but it's like you don't need to just implode on offense knowing that without your best player, since that Clemson game, your offense has not been that good, in my personal opinion. So, other than that, I generally don't understand. With all those issues you have, you would do the same thing in this game that caused you to blow leads in the ACC games. Other than that, it is what it is.
I appreciate that, Bray. What
Bro,
was I
he
say?
sounds over it.
Appreciate that, Bray. Shout out every other game for the most part. Shout out to Vandy, y'all. They had a slow start against McNeese. They went down by maybe like 12 or 13, like within the first 5 minutes of the game. Tyler Tanner, man, a lot of high praise from me in regard to him this season. Sophomore guard had 26 points, 3 for 8 from 3, 9 for 10 from free throw line, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. When they started off slow, he didn't. So he helped jumpstart their ultimate comeback and then ultimately winning the game at the end of the first half and then ultimately winning the game by 10 points, 78 to 68. High Point, big win for them over Wisconsin, man. This was a great game. This
Shout out to
game,
TCU.
yeah, I was about to say this game and the Ohio State and TCU game were probably my two favorite games, to be honest. High Point in Wisconsin and the TCU and Ohio State, probably my two favorite games. Bro, I don't know how many he had, bro, but if I had to guess, let me just guess. Bro, I'm disappointed in Bruce Storm, first and foremost. I think Bruce had like, let's guess, 7 or 8, bro. Let's just say 7 or 8. Let's see what the fuck he had. He had 10. 3 for 9 from the field. John Mobley did all he could. I want to give him credit, bro. He tried. John Mobley tried. Amari Bynum tried. 12 points and 9 rebounds. But, like, David Punch helped seal this deal for them, especially after being in foul trouble in the first half. He had 16 and 13 overall in the game. He had a couple of big and ones in the second half, and he was the guy that they went to down the stretch to help seal the deal. Not seal the deal, but help them win the game. And it came down to what was the last thing that happened again, y'all? End of the game. I know Bruce hit a 3 to tie it up.
The big guy came down. They got a bucket to win it on TCU. You're talking about TCU, right?
How did they win the game again? I'm having a brain fart.
The center, the big dude down low. He got that 2 points and he got a bucket to end the game. And then TCU or Ohio State ran that play. They called timeout. Ran that play and they shot a half court shot.
And then Bruce shot the half. Yeah. Sorry, so much basketball. You in the boot? What's up with you? I'm here, Bray. So yeah, man. Shout out to TCU. Last but certainly not least, y'all. AJ tried. I just knew it wasn't gonna be enough. I know me and Tevs was all over Texas getting rid of BYU in the first round. Texas got the win. Texas got the win 79-71. Oh, shout out to Texas A&M being St. Mary's as well. I read that game wrong. I ain't gonna lie. I went St. Mary's. That's
I think everybody did.
Yeah.
I think everybody did. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I didn't expect that. I ain't gonna lie. I think that's everything. Last but not least, though, Texas and BYU. I just pretty much everything I thought I felt coming to the game was really what happened in the game. So this really didn't surprise me at all. They was up by like 15 points or something like that. Can't remember the exact minutes to go. I want to say probably like 8-9 minutes to go or something like that. AJ was cooking all throughout the game for the most part. He was like 11 for 25, 12 for 12 on the free throw line. Did struggle from 3, but that means he was really great from 2. He had 35 points, 10 rebounds, led the nation in scoring. It's the highest. I think it's like I forgot what the number. There's so many different damn stats with AJ. I forgot what it is, to be honest, off the top of my head.
He's a fucking monster.
Yeah, he's a monster. Rob Wright.
He gets that 3 ball.
Oh yeah, it's over.
It's over.
Yeah. Right, it's 3 ball. Him having the ball so much in the NBA is gonna be an uptick for his playmaking because he's gonna command so much attention. He's not that bad. He's not a bad passer to me, I would say, but obviously he can get better when it comes to like how he can run an offense and different things like that. And he don't even need to run an offense, by the way. He would need to be. It's more ideal for me playing with a good point guard. He don't got to come in and try to be like a point forward, like operate off the ball, which he does in college for the most part, and or take guys on isolation, which he does as well. Because his footwork is crazy. Like I haven't seen
Pacers are Wizards.
Yeah, I haven't seen
Pacers or Wizards get him. He gets that point guard.
That's true. That is damn. The Wizards would be perfect. I haven't seen a freshman come.
Pacers said they want to draft Boozer. But go ahead. Yeah.
But I haven't seen a freshman come in with footwork but his footwork is like off the charts. Like he's like so like next level with it. Like so much ahead of everybody else. The post game is there. The footwork is there. Mid range game is there. Getting to the basket, like the size, the athleticism, everything is there when you think about AJ the Banter, bro. So, I mean, obviously he needed more out of Rob, especially when they come into the game without Richie. Rob struggled from the field and 3 while having a couple of turnovers. So he went out swinging, bro, but obviously wasn't enough. I just knew that they would just have more on the Texas side of things that would have them being able to pull out this win. So, and they did that, man. Shout out to Texas. Shout out to BYU. Shout out to day 1 of March Madness. I want to tell y'all, don't overthink the brackets, y'all. No shade, just being real. We got High Life in first place right now. He ain't watching liquor college basketball all year. Do what y'all want with that information, y'all. I see y'all on the Watch Party tab. Peace, blessings, and love.
But how was he in first place? What the hell?
Yeah, pull up to the Fact and Stats Discord, y'all. Go to the Watch Parties tab. I'm about to share screen Kentucky game right now. Thank y'all for all the support, y'all. Please
don't run. Don't run.
Oh, not at all.
Don't run.
I'm ready for Luka convo.